Hello, welcome to the video. Today we're looking at Twee, so it's app.twee.com. It's currently in beta and it's got lots of AI powered tools. So I think what I'm going to do is do a couple of videos. This first video I'm going to look at their video based tools, but you can see there's lots there. So we've got YouTube to text, create questions for a YouTube video, summaries for a YouTube video. So they're ones features we're going to look at, but you've also got various other features as well. So read and understand text, create, analyze and discuss a limited ranges of unique reading materials. So you can see there's lots of others. So we'll explore some of those as we go, maybe in a subsequent video. If I've done that video, you'll find a link to it in the top right hand corner. So let's focus on the video aspect. So we're going to have a go at YouTube video to text. So we click onto and we're going to just simply paste in the video. So let me jump onto my YouTube channel. Having pasted your link in there, you then get to choose the section of the video that you want to focus on. So let's move that along a little bit. Let's go from there to... and you can have up to 5 minutes. So let's say that bit there, and then we click do the magic. So as you can see, it's listening at 5 times its normal speed, and it's going to take a moment or two just to process all of that. So you've then got that text, which you could then obviously format. You could copy that from the bottom, or you could edit it directly, copy that, and take that into a document and use that as a prompt or some element in your class. So that's using the video to text feature, which is really useful. And a great way just to extract some notes. It could be that you're using video in your lesson and you want to have a transcript for that bit of the video that you're using, which is great. So from an accessibility point of view, I think this would be a really useful function. So let's go back home and let's look at create questions for your YouTube video. So we'll click on that. Same process as before. We'll go and find a video. So let me jump back to my channel and we'll choose a different video. So let me scroll through videos and let's see, you can find a video. And we've got a video there. So we'll copy the link again. So share, copy the link, back to Twee and paste it in. And then again, you can choose the bit of the video you want. So we can just move that along a little bit. So past the introduction.
So what are you going to do first off?
And then we're going to make that.
Levels.
And we can obviously listen to it as we move it, we can hear. And then
levels.
We've got the types of questions we want to choose.
I think that'll do us for the purposes of this. So what you're going to do is...
And then we're going to... And really quickly, you can see in that section of the video, it brings up questions. Now, where this is really useful is that when you're asking students to watch a video, you can make sure they're actually engaging with the video, because you can have these questions, so they're having to use them. So you can copy that, you could drop that into a form, and then you could use that with your students. So I think it's a really useful feature, or you could just display those questions in a PowerPoint and say that these are the things I want you to be answering and thinking about as you're watching the video. So a great way to check and add some engagement and interactivity into your videos. Or you could create those questions and you could use something like Edpuzzle, or if your college or school has an internal system, you could use that as a way of creating quiz questions that pop up in the video at those key points. So that's, I think, a really interesting one. I love that, creating a very quick way of creating questions based on video content, and a really good way to check students are engaging, actively watching the video. So let's jump back again, and you'll see that the same sort of process, video summaries. So again, sometimes it's useful, you want to show a video in class, or you've got a video that you want them to watch for homework, and it's useful to have that summary of the key elements within it. So it's the same process again, really straightforward. We do that, we paste in the link to our video, we choose the selection, and then we click do the magic, and it gives us a summary, and we can then, it says, so it's giving you those 3 summaries, and then it's saying actually which of those is correct. So you could use it as a multiple choice activity, get the students to watch that section of the video, and then you ask them to identify which is the correct summary based on what they've watched. So another way of just checking that they are engaging actively within the videos. So say it's in beta at the moment, but I think a really useful tool that really adds extra engagement into how you use video with your students. So I hope you found the video useful. If you did, please remember to subscribe to the channel and join me again soon for more EdTech videos. Thanks for watching.